Hello, my dear brothers and sisters. I am Surajvan, your instructor. Today, we will discuss about flexible single master operation. Flexible single master operation is a specialized domain controller set of tasks used where standard data transfer and update methods are inadequate. Active Directory is a multi-master directory, but there is some functionality cases which one controller should do. In that situation, Active Directory nominates one domain controller to serve as a masters of operation, called as flexible single master operation. In FSMO, there are five roles defined. Out of those five roles, three roles for every domain and two roles for forest-wide domain. Here, schema master and domain naming master. These two roles are comes under forest-wide roles. PDC emulator, RAID master, infrastructure master. Those three roles are comes under domain-wide roles. We will discuss about each and every roles in briefly. Just keep patience with me. Schema master. The schema master FSMO role owner is the domain controller responsible for performing updates to the schema directory. The only DC which holds the schema master can process updates to the schema directory. When updates completes, it is replicated from schema master FSM role owner to all other domain controllers in their active directory. Schema master contains design and structure of all active directory databases in a forest. Using schema master, attribute value of an object can update, insert, and can alter. Once schema master changes an object attribute, you cannot change or reverse the operation. Only one schema master is available per forest. Domain naming master. The domain naming master role owner is the server that controls changes to the forest-wide namespace of the directory. Domain naming master is responsible to add and remove domain from a forest. Like schema master, domain naming master is also available one per forest. It is always considered to nominate one domain controller as schema master and domain naming master roles. RAID master. RAID master FSMO role holder is the single domain controller responsible for processing RAID pools relative identifier pool requests from all domain controllers within a given domain. When you create an user in an active directory, a security identifier number is generated. Generally, security identifier number is generated from the relative identifier pool. Insert RAID pool. Security identifier a unique number to identify an object in an active directory. A seed cannot be duplicated under same name user. Once a user is deleted from an object, seed will be lost and all other account information also. If you are willing to create same user account name once again, then seed will be generated, but now the seed number will be different from the previous one. RAID master releases new set of RAID pools when seed sequential numbers are running out of RAID pool. There is only one RAID master per domain in a directory. As I said before, RAID master is a domain wide role. If you have multiple domain controller in your organization, then you must have multiple RAID master in your organization. PDC emulator. PDC emulator is necessary to synchronize time in an organization. Kerberos authentication is much dependent on Windows time W32's time function. PDC emulator makes sure all authentication and hierarchical relationship among users and machines should be seamless. It is also used for backward comparative purpose. One Active Directory has to act as a Windows NT primary domain controller. This server acts as the Windows NT master browser. Some of the functionality of PDC emulator are source. Password changes performed by other domain controllers in the domain are replicated preferentially to the PDC emulator. If authentication failures that occur at a given domain controller in a domain because of an incorrect password are forwarded to the PDC emulator. Before a bad password failure message is reported to the user. Account lockout is processed on the PDC emulator. The PDC emulator performs all the functionality that a Microsoft Windows NT 4.0 server-based PDC or earlier PDC performs on Windows NT 4 based on earlier clients. Infrastructure master. When an object in one domain is referenced by another object in another domain, it references the reference by the GUID, Global Unique Identifier. The infrastructure FSMO, the infrastructure FSMO role holder is the domain controllers that are responsible for updating an object security identifier and distinguishing its name in a cross-domain object reference. The infrastructure master is used to maintain the reference to the object in other domains known as phantoms. Now I will move into my Windows Server 2016 and I will show you which server contains all the roles, all the roles domain-wide or forest-wide roles. In short, which server holds the flexible single master operations. We remember there is two roles for one forest-wide and three roles for the domain-wide roles. Now I will show you how to query flexible single master operations roles in a domain controller. So first you need to go search bar, type command, and in command prompt type netjump query fsmo slash domain colon and type your domain name. Our domain name is ctc.com. So now you press enter it. Now you can see schema master role, naming master role, PDC emulator, read pool manager, and infrastructure master. All FSMO roles are located at DC01 domain controller. If all these roles are located at DC02 or DC03, then it would show like as a DC02.ctc.com. Querying about FSM roles is real easy, isn't it? Now the last thing. I'll teach you how to transfer all FSM role from one domain controller to another domain controller and also how to sage all FSM role from a down domain controller in our Active Directory backup and restore chapter. Up to then, goodbye and thank you.